Hello, and welcome to another episode of Elephant English Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another special of Elephant English podcast.
Today, I'm going to talk about my daily routines.
Today I'm going to talk about my daily routines.
I normally do the same things every week, but some days I do different
I normally do the same things every week, but some days I will do different things.
things. In the United Kingdom, Sunday is normally considered the first day on the calendar. So,
In the United Kingdom, the Sunday is normally the first day on the calendar.
I'm going to tell you what I normally do on Sundays first.
So I am going to tell you what I normally do on Sundays first.
So for me, Sundays are for resting and relaxing.
For me, Sundays are for resting and relaxing.
In the morning, I clean the living room, the kitchen, and the bathroom.
In the morning, I clean the living room, the kitchen, and the bathroom.
When I have finished cleaning, I make lunch.
When I have finished cleaning, I make lunch.
I normally cook a lot of food because then I can eat it on Monday or
I normally cook a lot of food because then I can eat it on Monday or Tuesday.
Tuesday, for example, and that way I don't have to cook every day.
For example, and that way I don't have to cook every day.
In the afternoon, I usually watch the Formula One race, but there aren't races every week.
In the afternoon, I always watch the Formula One race, but they aren't races every week.
Finally, in the evening, I prepare my classes for the week.
Finally, in the evening, I will prepare my classes for the week because I am a teacher.
Because I am a teacher. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are very similar for me, but
Mondays, Mondays, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are very similar for me.
Mondays are definitely the worst day of the week.
But Mondays are definitely the worst day of the week.
I don't like Mondays because I am very tired and because the days feel very long.
I don't, I don't like Mondays because I am very tired and because the days feel very long.
When I wake up on these days,
When I wake up on these days,
I brush my teeth, I get dressed, I brush my hair, I have breakfast, and then I go to work.
I brush my teeth, I get dressed, I brush my hair, and I have breakfast, and then I go to work at 7:30.
At 7:30. I always have my lunch at work because then I don't have to prepare it.
I always have my lunch at work because then I don't have to prepare it.
In the UK, people normally have breakfast in the morning after they wake up, and they normally have
In the UK, people normally have breakfast in the morning after they wake up, and they normally have
cereals, a milk, and a cup of coffee or a cup of tea.
Uh, have some uh, cereals and milk and a cup of coffee or a cup of tea.
Then at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, they
Then at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock,
have their lunch, which is
they have their lunch,
normally a sandwich, a salad, or something else that is quite small.
um, which is normally a sandwich, a salad, or something else that is quite small.
I come home at 5 p.m. and after that I sometimes have extra English
I come home at 5 p.m. and after that, I sometimes have extra English classes.
classes in the evenings. I normally have dinner and before I go to bed I play with my cat
I normally have dinner and before I go to bed, I play with my cat
because she has got a lot of energy.
because she has got a lot of energy.
If I don't play with my cat, she doesn't sleep at night.
If I don't play with my cat, she doesn't sleep at night.
So, this is an important thing for me to do.
So this is an important thing for me to do.
In the UK, people normally have dinner at 6 o'clock or a bit later.
In the UK, people normally have dinner at 6 o'clock or a bit later when they come back from work.
When they come back from work. This is the biggest meal of the day, and the typical British dinner is a roast dinner, which
This is the biggest meal of the day, and the typical British dinner is a roast dinner, which includes some meat.
includes some meat, chicken or fish, and then some potatoes and some vegetables, other vegetables like carrots, broccoli, or peas.
Chicken, a fish, some potatoes, some vegetables like carrots, uh, broccoli, or peas.
However, people obviously don't eat this every day, and they might eat a pasta dinner, a
Is that, people obviously don't eat this every day, and they might eat a pasta dinner, curry,
curry, a pie, or something like that.
a pie, or something like that.
Before going to bed, some people have a snack that is called supper.
Before going to bed, some people have a snack that is called supper.
Depending on if you are hungry or not, people will have a bigger or a
Depending on if you are hungry or not, people will have a bigger or smaller supper.
smaller supper.
Supper.
On Fridays, I'm normally happier because it is the weekend.
On Fridays, I'm normally happier because it is the weekend.
In the evening, I go for a walk or watch a series on Netflix.
In the evening, I go for a walk, I watch a series on Netflix.
I like Fridays, but I don't have a lot of energy.
I like Fridays, but I don't have a lot of energy.
So I normally relax and stay at home.
So I normally relax and stay at home.
Finally, I normally eat out on Saturdays.
Finally, I normally eat out on Saturdays.
My favorite type of restaurants are Italian restaurants because I love pizza and
My favorite type of restaurants are Italian restaurants because I love pizza and pasta.
pasta. After eating dinner, I go to the supermarket or to the shopping center because I like to buy
After having dinner, I go to the supermarket or to the shopping center because I like to buy the food
the food that I will eat during the week.
that I will eat during the that I will eat during the week.
So, today I have talked to you about
So today I have talked to you about
what I normally do every week.
about what I normally do every week.
Sometimes I do other different things, like going to the mountain,
Sometimes, sometimes I do other different things like going to the mountains,
or visiting a new city. But this is just a typical week for me.
or visiting a new city. But this is just a typical week for me.
What are your daily routines? So, what do you normally do at the weekend? Tell me.
What are your daily routines? So, what do you do? What do you normally do as a weekend?
What you normally do every week in the comment section for me to read, and I can
Tell me uh, what normally what you do what you normally do every week in the comment section for me to read.
reply to you. You can find the transcript and activities related to this video.
You can find transcript and activities related to this topic in the description box. Please like this video.
In the description box, I have created a worksheet and you can practice the vocabulary that we have talked about in this video. And please like this video and subscribe if you have enjoyed it. Thank you and see you next time.